Hey, what is up, everyone? It's another week summary that I am doing. As right now, I'm at the same park. I just did a celebration for one of my students and her entire classroom, and it was really fun. It was the second time that I ever did a live show with my added value that I wanted to do, and this time it was the first time I ever used the songs as part of the birthday, and it was a really good trial that I really enjoyed. Here they are going behind me. Bye bye. And I wanted to really test out my songs, test out the performance and the added value. And even though there was a lot of things that I didn't manage to do properly, I still managed to really give my best and learn from this one more trial. So the first one I ever did was to create a summary of the year event for all my students, and there was 60 families that came up, or 65. Bye bye. And basically what happened was I tried to do this show with the actors and the script, but it completely blew off. I couldn't do even half of what I wanted to do, and I was really bummed from that. But today I actually did more of the stuff, and that really made me feel that there is something here. People really enjoyed it. The parents told the hoster, the mother of my student, that they really enjoyed it and they understood the added value. And I think that's one step closer to my mission. So I set myself that I'm going to do 50 events like that before I go out and do the main event with thousands of participants that are going to be in the crowd. Right now there was, I believe, 20 families, and gradually I'll do more birthdays, I'll do more events. I have another one 2 weeks from now, and maybe I even got one to do at another place in one of the holidays here in Israel. It was really fun, and I think that it's really important for me to have this trial and error, be in front of the camera better, and I really enjoyed that process and those special classes that even if it's a birthday, it's still a class because I give them added value. So, except that, let's talk about the week, because that was just right now, and I literally in the same place that the birthday was, and I completely forgot what have been this week. And the most important thing it was my birthday. Yesterday I had my 28th birthday, and that's a special age to say. It's the first time I'm at this age, 28 years old. That sounds very adult, and I can't believe I reached that height. And let's talk about my experience for my birthday. So I had a birthday yesterday with all my friends, and some couldn't come, but 8 came up, and it was really fun to sit with them because none of them, except my girlfriend, has known me before 5 months. Now that's a big shift. So all of them just came up and are now good friends of mine, and they are all good people. That's also important, and that's something that I couldn't even imagine 5 months ago, that I will have so many friends that I can really trust and share my journey with. Even though none of them are instructors like me, they all have special and different skill sets and desires. They all are really good friends of mine, and I'm so grateful for that. So I had a really good time yesterday. Before that, all this week was a lot of going forward with my instructor course. And yesterday, my birthday, some of my friends, that one of them is really passionate about what I'm doing and about the process that I am at, and she also wants to learn developmental psychology, even though she doesn't have didn't even begin the first degree of psychology. So what happened was, they told me, I really want to learn what you're doing, but I don't want to be an instructor. So to create an instructor course is just not relevant for me. I told her, but it's not about becoming an instructor, it's not about copying me. And that's when I realized that they didn't understand exactly what I'm doing. The instructor course is not about making people like me. It's about helping them find their own path. And that's when I realized I need to shift my focus from the things that I did and the way I presented the course to making it more wholesome for parents, for people who don't have kids and don't think about having kids soon, but they want to learn those stuff, but they don't want to be instructors. So I think that's also for them. I made a new curriculum for the course, and I think that now it's much better and more precise, and I think it might even fill up by next week. 'Cause I believe that in the next weekly summary, I'll have to tell you whether I filled up my course with another 10 participants, because I have 2 already that booked up. They are instructors that want to learn how to become instructors, but I'll open it up for another 10 to pick up what the right path for them is. It doesn't have to be to become an instructor. It can also be to just learn those stuff, just like you learn an NLP course about yourself, and then you can continue to do an NLP master and learn how to instruct people with NLP. So I think the same thing can apply for empowering children. That's what I'm thinking about. And except that, I guess it was also about filling the groups this week, and I guess it's still a rough path. I don't have enough students at my classes, so maybe after this birthday I'll have more. I don't know. I hope so. People said they want to come, and I think that besides that, I guess I was a bit focused on my songs for the show. I had in Wednesday, 2 days ago, I had a session for like 6 hours of singing, and it was really fun but also very demanding. I guess I'm still quite fearful that the course won't be filled until next week. I'm trying to pivot in my way, so I'll have the right offer, the right audience and everything. Who knows? I'll send it right now, the post in my group that has already 650 people. That's amazing. So many people that just want to join my journey. And I started to come up with my mission statement, which is to change the state of education in Israel. That's the mission statement. This is what I want to do. I want to change the entire education system, but I guess it's more than just education. It's also about caregiving. So it's not just about how to study math, right? It's nothing about that. It's about how to communicate with children, how to give them the empowerment they deserve. And I think I found the right audience, and I found the right way with my amazing videos of children getting empowered. And there was just one in this birthday that was amazing, a child that is in my group, and she doesn't really have the confidence to speak up and to participate, so she always watches by the side, and sometimes I try ways to help her come into the group, and she does, but for a short while. But this time on the birthday of her friend, she really opened up, and it was amazing what we saw. I mean, that just shows me how much important it is. Oh, the lighting is bad. Just shows how important it is to really give the children an opportunity to grow and to try. That's amazing. Well, I'm going to cut up short the weekly summary today, and I hope that next week I'll show you that I did manage to fill up 10 more people in my course. I did manage to add more people to my groups, and I'm starting to focus on creating more videos and creating the curriculum for the course. That's about it for today. I'll see you next time. Train hard, train smart, and peace.